Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake and you're here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to Season 3 Episode 2 of The Mandalorian. Now, where we left it last time was a solid opening, I think, for the show. Obviously it's a great show. But yeah, it was a perfect balance of progressing the story whilst also showing how badass Mando is, how cute Grogu is. We obviously got Grief trying to offer to keep him, like, to stay to be the sheriff of Navarro. Is it Navarro? I think it is. I know that's the drug lord in Ozark, but yeah. So I know. But yeah, so I've thrown myself off there completely. But yeah, so he wants to keep him there, but he has to now go to Mandalore. He's trying to get the droid alive, that is Taika, to be able to, see, well, to try and be able to see if it's actually he has the ability to get on the surface of Mandalore, so then he can swim in the sacred pools, so then he can be absolved of his sins of removing his helmet. So yeah, so that's where it's at. He's obviously at the end tried to get what's her face? How is my mind gone blank again? Sorry, Bo-Katan. Yeah, try to get Bo-Katan to reclaim the world, and she's like, nah, I didn't return with the saber, you bitch. So now they all ran away. And now he's like, I'm heading there, so that's that. That's basically. There was pirates. There was a bunch of stuff. Mainly, it was fun. It was action packed at points. Grogu hugging the wee little things, also spilling the chair. It was a great opening. For this one again, I don't know how far we're going to go with it. I know that he is looking to get the droid, or the component for the droid, and I believe he might be heading to Tatooine to see his old friend. Sorry, I got a notification pop up here. Yeah, see his old friend, and I like to think as Grogu's stepmammy, not stepmammy. No, fun aunt. Yeah, I feel like that's where he's gonna go. Makes sense, but if he doesn't, he will eventually end up there at some point. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm just going to jump into this, guys. I've already rambled for a bit longer than I should do. My camera's being a bitch already again today. But I'm just going to jump into this. So I hope I enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoy this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. That will be amazing. But other than that, I'll see you on the other side. Yay, Penny! Ooh, fun aunt.
What to tell you, pal? Say 2 months?
She's swindling him. Has to be.
Give me half was Rodian left.
No way, she's in league with the Jawas. Just
get this thing back together again.
What's she doing?
Go, paint them so they look different. Here you go.
Oh, she's an absolute queen.
You're lucky.
Whoa! Awesome.
Did you hear that? Memory circuit.
She's really good at sort of actually sounding like she can talk it.
Nope. Buy this beauty here.
Make sure it's safe to breathe.
Okay. Right back here, scary droid. Come on now. Astromech, act like one. I wouldn't rely too much on this one.
I mean, I still want the droid with Taika back. I don't see this ending well. But listen, if we can get a family of Mando with Grogu and just a family of droids that we like, I'm in.
May the Force be with you!
It still just sort of kind of does stuff to me, that saying.
Alright, kid.
The Mines of Mandalore. We're not jumping in straight away to the Mines of Mandalore, are we?
It's Mandalore, the homeworld of our people.
Our people!
We can trace their roots back to this planet. And the best part, a Mandalorian has to understand maps and know their way around.
He's proper teaching them. This is what I'm talking about. None of this okay, you need to be a Jedi. We need to find that fucking balance where he is a Mandalorian and he's also a fucking Jedi. We find that perfect balance. He's gonna nearly hit something any money. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that looks... I'm sorry, but that there... Him and Grogu there look crisp. Crisp, look at that. The helmet, the way it looks... It's just... Wow. Just, honest to God, it actually looks just amazing. Just that shot. It's so simple. But him turning, looking, Grogu looking out, it's yeah, it just looks so good.
It wasn't a question.
I knew he said low, little what a bitch.
Go over to that split in the rock. The droid will be fine. I just need him to take some readings.
He just made noises like it was a fucking puppy. And he's gone.
And it's gone.
He's making a lot more noises and I fucking love it.
I was hoping to...
He kind of sounds like he's fucking Darth Vader. They did that on purpose. Oh, wow. It's an entire city underneath. What the fuck? Find it. Find it. Cut their fucking legs off! Or stab them! Oh, sensational. Bye, bitch! Fuck you! Yeah, bye. I'm heavily breathing as well. Oh, he's so happy to see Papa.
The toxicity. Mandalore is not cursed.
Of course it's not cursed. How do you believe in curses? Like, after everything he's seen and done, like, how is it that he still kind of goes, this is still a curse, you know? Like, having... I just don't get it. Like, it's just like a... Oh, maybe cursed in a different way. It's like, it's not cursed. It's actual just sort of like toxic. I don't know. And they've just changed it to a curse, but... Come on, man. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about that. So, where are you going, dude? Oh. Oh, my God. I just realised he has a little flashlight as well. That's amazing. Hello, mate. What the fuck are you? Oh, he's getting closer to him. Alright. The music played, so this is a... Oh, it's a helmet! Motherfucker! What the actual fuck? Alright. See you, Dad. Oh, he's following. He's following. You better fuck him up. You better. This motherfucker's creepy. I like it. Oh, that's disgusting. I like it. I love it. Imagine Grogu picks up the gun. Or the Darksaber. Imagine that. Look at him waddle. Oh, you cute little fucker. Oh, you. Oh. Shit. Thanks, Luke Skywalker, for that. Oh, you... Oh, I'm so sorry I said that word. I do so well not to drop the C-bomb. And usually when it comes to shows that where that might get dropped, I might drop it now and again. But this is not I'm not gonna have Mando or Grogu or anyone like that drop the C-bomb. So that was a genuine sort of yeah. Sorry. Oh, no, not one of yous.
Not another one?
There we go. This one, yeah, fucked him up nice and easy. Oh, so cool. That's it. Everyone applaud. I'm applauding. Droid applaud. Whoa, he really just used the force in that thing and... Oh. Ow! Grogu's sick. I didn't swear I didn't use the C-bomb this time. God, isn't it great he got the droid to help make him fly?
It didn't always look like this.
Right, enough of the small talk. Let's go save his fucking dad. Come on. He just sounds and looks so cute that it literally melts me inside. What's this droid doing? Oh, he's watching. I thought he was betraying. Imagine he just brings her back. She gets caught the exact same way. So,
I know that
comfort him, please.
I need you to guide me to him, but there was a time we actually got along quite well. Fought side by side.
See, I know about this. I know about this.
How good are you?
She's here to mean business, baby. Oh, these guys are just, well, they're just getting, just constantly fucked up, aren't they? Are they ever going to win? Ooh! That's nice. That's nice. I like that.
Did you think your dad was the only Mandalorian?
Is he draining his blood? Come on. Come on. Naughty. Naughty. He just removed his head. Oh god, this guy's a G.
Behind you.
Oh, what the fuck? Woohoo! Oh, she's nice with it. She's nice with it. Oh, maybe not. No, she is. She is. Yes. I mean, just to be sure, I'd literally just rip out its head and just fucking that in the eye. You know?
How did you find me?
I mean, you sent Grogu to go get her.
Look around. There's nothing left.
For now. We can rebuild it. Make it better.
But there's nothing magic about the waters.
We'll see.
Agreed.
You'd never find them on your own.
Imagine after all this, right? Imagine after all this, she's done all this, said all this shit about it not being real. Imagine you get this, and somehow he gets like Jedi powers. It's not going to happen. But like, imagine like she's like, it's not magic, and then suddenly, whoa, it is magic for him. That would make her so much more bitter. Oh.
Not in all this together for reasons too confusing to explain. It made us weak.
I mean, from what you just said there as well, it looks like, even though I'm being like a bit worried about it, and I hope this is not like one of those things she says it and then it turns out that she sort of does what she doesn't want and she ends up betraying or trying to fight Jin. But yeah, that's what comes across. It's like she doesn't want them to fight each other, especially over something so trivial and stuff like that. I just hope that it's not like, you know, she tries to, you know, take the Darksaber and tries to rule Mandalore. I don't know.
Maybe he was proud.
I know he was.
Ah, this is nice.
In front of everyone.
This is the way.
Say it back. Say it back.
Mandalore the Great is said to have tamed the mythical beast.
Okay.
It was from these
Imagine
legends
the
that
beast is
Wolf's
actually here.
and became this-
Oh, what does he get him? Does he get him with the armor? Like, it's because like, is it that he gets him with the? Because that's what I'm thinking. If he gets him with the armor, you know, firstly that's weighing him down with the armor. Makes sense that he's going in with it because the whole point is that he shouldn't take it off in the first place. But also at the same time, would it not make sense that he goes in as himself without the armor and then comes out with the armor freshly new? You know, born again. That's what I don't know. I keep thinking like it's a baptism thing. You know.
That I shall walk the way of the Mandalore.
This is nice. It's actually quite sweet.
Of the creed.
Motherfucker, how deep is that gone? Holy shit. Jesus Christ. The pressure alone should be fucking crushing in on him. She saved him twice now. What? What the actual fuck? Motherfucker, that looked like Cthulhu. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? You could actually feel her fear even with the mask on, the helmet on, sorry. And it's going... But you could sense her fear. She's just... Well, obviously you sensed it in war. She was like... But, wow. What the... Wow. I don't necessarily know what that means. That down there. Again, that might be something I'm stupid. I shouldn't... Well, not stupid, I guess. I'm not as in-depth with it as others. But I know... But, like, they mention it in the story there. So... Would it be something they would have to defeat? Or, you know, would they ride out around Mandalore with it after seeing Book of Boba Fett? You know, anything could be written now. That's a cool shot. I like that. That's sick. And that, guys, was my reaction to The Mandalorian episode... Season 3, episode 2. Do you know what? I'm liking these episodes because it's not like, you know... So much so that loads of huge stuff is happening, you know. I'm liking it because there's a gradual build. Like, you know... For example, they could have done it where... Just in my head, it's just something in my head when I was watching it. They could have done it where Bo-Katan followed them without Grogu having to go there. So what it could have been was that it could have been trouble was happening, and then Bo-Katan, because she followed them there, then comes in and then it's like save day. But they gave you that time with him sending Grogu there to then have him bring her to him and they have those moments together. You know, it was... And they basked in those moments and I really enjoyed them. And they're not rushing. I know there's only 8 episodes a season. So... And I don't think they should rush. They're trying to tell this story and I'm all for them just telling this story. You know, it doesn't have to necessarily just be, you know... Because the other ones the other ones involved the Jedi. So this one now, we have Grogu as Jedi, but now we should be focusing on Mandalore, Mandalore faith, all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, I dig it. I completely dig it. I'm happy with it. Do I wish Jin didn't lose so much this one episode? Sure, but you know, I mean, obviously he was trying to lift the saber against those creatures. I can't remember what you call them now. Trying to get against them, and it eventually worked. He got away with it. But then obviously to get fucked up and then get saved and then get fucked up just by falling in and get saved again. You know, it's, yeah, he's... I wonder if it will affect his, you know, his not ego, I guess, his belief in himself. I'm not too certain. That was... I do find that funny that it's happened twice now. But yeah, overall, I'm enjoying the fact that it's a slow burner. We don't need necessarily out there at once. But yeah, I'll just go through my notes really. Let's have a wee look here. Yeah, him go to Pelly. Pelly's parts. I called it. I wanted Grogu's fun aunt to come along. To turn up. Well, to turn up. They turn up to her. Either way, she turned up in the episode and she did not disappoint. She sort of did her all sort of swindling stuff with the Jawas, and then and then to sort of like, I don't know, I just think she's such a fun character. And Amy Sedaris, I thoroughly enjoy her in everything she's in. So yeah, yeah, I'm happy with that. She was in for the little bit. I think she'll turn up again. I don't think she'll be such an integral part of the story, but I believe he will go back. Because obviously they mentioned the Jawas and they were like, nah, nah, nah. And then she gave us the new droid, which was it I put D4-5. I can't remember now, but yeah, but or was it? No, I put R4-5. who cares? But either way, I do think that even though we got that droid out of it that will help us, I do think that we'll eventually go back to Peli and she will have the part that we'll need to revive Taika. But yeah, but the addition of the scaredy cat droid, yeah. I like that. I think we can have our badass droids and then we can have a scary droids. And if we can keep this, like, at least for an episode, get, you know, this misfit crew of Grogu, Din, R4-5 as I've written down, and I cannot for the life of me remember Taika's character's name, the droid there. It's going to wind me up, so I'm going to check quickly, right? IG-11. I do a set with I. But yeah, so I think we will eventually, I get him back, and I like that, like him, all to be, I don't know, if we can get, you know, keep Bo-Katan around for a bit, I don't know, maybe bring back in Bill Burr's character. I don't know how, but yeah. I don't know, man. I like a bunch of misfits. But yeah, I think I wrote down troll people. So obviously then once we got there. And I like, again, I don't know much about Mandalore myself. Again, I'm a bit of a novice in that sense. So I'm interested. I was interested from the beginning to see what it was like, to get more of the backstory. So I get these things as I go along. I then hear about it through other people's YouTubes and I Google search some things. So when I'm like, what's this mean? So yeah, so I'm sort of like, yeah. So it's good that when he sort of entered Mandalore and just again, I thought he was just going to crash into something. And he ended up getting on the surface. It was good to see that. Obviously, it wasn't like that sort of like, sometimes you see things where it's derelict and it's still like sort of burning and it's like it's like this creature's taken over. It wasn't like as if they went into hell. It generally just looked like this place pretty much does look abandoned. But is it? That sort of thing. But then obviously it wasn't the troll people, as I put them, came out and we got that. Yeah, firstly, I just want to cover at this point, up until this point when the troll people come along, Grogu just being cute as fuck. And I said it the first episode, and I'll say it again, is that I'm not going to say any that he isn't cute per episode. I'll at least say it once, and he'll continue to do cute stuff, and I'll just die inside with how cute he is. But the whimpering, the sort of the gurgling, the sort of acting like a dog at points, like that. Yeah, it's. Love him. But yeah, obviously then Jin goes out, runs into the troll people things. Oh god, it's probably people, if you guys are still listening to by this point, and you're probably shaking and saying they said it in the episode. Its name. I can't remember, and I just let me know if you can in the comments, and that'll probably help me like into my head. But yeah, then getting the use of the Darksaber, which he still hasn't been able to control. I guess he's been busy recently. But yeah, so he's so to have that him take that out and sort of get a little bit of work done, but not truly. But then we see what truly looks like when you can control it later on. I want him to master it. I really do, as quickly as possible. But it takes time, I guess. Yeah, but also the whole thing again, not cursed, and I guess maybe he took it one way, she meant another way. You know, which we eventually find out later on. But it being not cursed, and then them going down into the sort of like subsection, him getting like getting taken away. Grogu just standing there. I say standing, he couldn't run in. He's still a kid, all that sort of stuff. But you know. I mean, I can't expect more from Jin. I don't know why, but you know, maybe he can sort of like let his guard down. But that it did. I guess fucking just capture him, and then after that, he was just stuck in there. Don't know how he was stuck in there for so long and let all that happen. But I'll forgive it. I'll forgive it. But I did again. Like I said, I enjoyed the fact that it was like a go to Bo-Katan. Obviously, the R5. I'm going with R5. R5 unit flown them back. Yeah, flown them back, and then you had those little moments with with Grogu Bo-Katan, which obviously it's like she's talking to him kind of like Ahsoka did, where spoke to him kind of at points on a level like he and like how Mando does as well, but kind of spoke to him as well, like how he's not just a kid, speaks to him about the Jedi and all that. And I just thought about another bit where she fucks up the thing and she's like, "Oh, you thought your dad was the only Mandalorian?" It's like, so ow, come on. But again, firstly, again, I want to say that she said that to a kid. Who says that to a kid? But yeah, I did like the moments that she had where she actually spoke to him like an equal almost. I did thoroughly enjoy that conversation we're having together, and then we got someone using the saber that looks good using the saber. She looked good. She fucking tore that shit up. Absolutely love it. So good. Yeah, I like I sorry, I was wrote down there is that lead the way how she also helped inspire Grogu as well to be like, I know you're scared, but do you want me to save your dad? You need to step up. And yeah, he did. Well, he led the way. He stepped up by fucking up that thing that he pushed away through to the cave. Again, the torches on his fucking thing as well. The fact that he navigates as well, because he went like that and then pushed forward. He's got little controls in there that he's controlling to do that. That's definitely that's great. Yeah, but again, I wrote there Bo-Katan with the saber. We got her be absolutely badass, bringing him up to the top to be like, right, here's the food again. Kind of again looking down. Every child of Mandalore fucking grew up with this food, so you should have but like but not really like it was just like you should have. How did you not know? But again, we had the moment where it was like a look around you. Are you saying this isn't cursed? But again, we got those moments when they were walking down to the mines, to the waters, where again they spoke about what it was like around here. He sort of empathized with her, and I guess maybe she wasn't used to that, and she sort of appreciated. But then he empathized about her dad as well. Well, I thought that was really nice. It's like he is trying to keep this link alive, this friendship alive, without it being like I know I've got the saber and stuff like that, but and I feel like again, she is kind of. I feel like they're sort of trying to make a Bo-Katan to be maybe that sort of friend that Cara Dune was, where they found they're keeping that friendship, or they're starting this friendship, and they're trying to sort of like implement, because now she's gone back twice to save him now. I don't know. Maybe they're doing that. Maybe they're not. It's not gonna be fully where Cara was his mate, and she was they got Grogu, and she was like, right, fucking hell, show me the way. This is the way. But again, maybe this is the start where Bo-Katan could be someone that he relies on, and she relies on him. We'll have to see. Oh yeah, sorry, I wrote down there. But him then eventually getting into the water, really nice moment. I didn't know what to expect. I knew something was coming. Excuse me. I knew something was coming, but I didn't really expect just to be the fact that the water floor at the ground wasn't there. Makes sense, completely makes sense. But what expect that I again thought we'd get something, I don't know, like electricity or something like that, and suddenly he is the power of a god. Who knows? But it was a nice moment up until then. I thought it might actually just be like she was there, sort of like, wow, this is amazing. Maybe he's right. Maybe this will change his way, and then and he's just there trying to resolve himself, and then bam, into the water. I mean, if he goes back and he's like, I did it, and she's like, did you finish every word? Is she gonna then be like, he's gonna be like, no. She's like, well, you have to go back. You have to go in. But yeah, again, the pressure on that alone, going all the way that far. It's Beskar, I know, but the water pressure, like, that's fucking hell. I wrote down Cthulhu looking ass. That that one again fucked up. I not too certain again whether what they'll be going with, whether they have to defeat it or if it's like going to be sacred to them or if it's going to be their friend. I'm not too certain, but again, murky waters, underground. It looked like Cthulhu. But I am wondering what will happen with it. And then obviously you saw I'm fairly certain Jin saw it, but you saw Bo-Katan during was seen it Bubble was gasping, so you know she was taken back. Up it gets into the water. She saved them, but you could see that even when she's like with a helmet on. That's what I love about the show and these characters. Even with a helmet on, with the use of body language, cinematography, and music, you can just feel what these characters are doing. And she was fearful. She was shocked. She just couldn't do it. And I am interested to see what is next. I don't know whether it's like we have to defeat it, or whether she's like, I can't believe I've seen this. It's real. We need to do this and that, or she's like, we need to get out of here. We'll have to see. Or if the next scene is Jin just sort of like in armbands, sort of like quickly saying it so you can get out. I'm not too certain, but yeah. I'd say overall a really, really fun episode. Very dark in the minds as well, but fun. I like that it's taken its time, but I know that we only got 6 more episodes left of this season, unless they've changed it so there's actually more for this season. I'll have a look here. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, yeah, exactly. So we're not getting anything more. So I'm interested to see how far they push this storyline. Whether it is that they just tell the smaller storyline to then set up for. And like something else in season 4, I guess. But because if he's in, I'm not too sorry, but I'm enjoying the slowness where it isn't just a Star Wars blasters, pew pew pew, like, you know, it's ground level so far in these ones, and I appreciate that. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. So if you like the video, please like the video. Comment down below. What do you think of this episode? What do you think of Bo-Katan with the Darksaber? Was there anything I should have? You know, I'm not a novice, but I'm not an expert on this universe. But I just thoroughly enjoy it. But was there anything that I missed that isn't too spoilery? If there's something that's from other shows, does something mean that was a big point that I didn't react? I don't know. Let me know down below in the comments. That'd be great. But overall, let me know in general what you thought of this episode. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Get a notification every time that I upload. There's a bunch of other videos on here to do with me reacting stuff, to do with Doctor Who stuff. I'm doing reactions with my little brother. We're reacting to Doctor Who, and I'm doing reactions with my mate Josh, who has never seen the MCU universe. So we're on the films at the moment. So yeah, so have a look around, see if anything takes your fancy, guys. But other than that, I'll see you out there.